Hello, everyone. Welcome to the second game of the day for the SMO Pro League. We've got LightRon versus SMOgamer. I'm Troy of Athens, and yeah, I'll be joining you here for this race. It's been fun few weeks. I have, I see like 50% of the games. I'll be honest. um, I, I I'm catching up. I'm getting there. Point being that I'm still also learning where people are in the standings, and so we got SMOgamer here, who's last in Group A, against LightRon, who's currently how many places is out of 8, so sixth out of 8. And so SMOgamer has an 0-5 record, LightRon with the 1-4 record. So yeah, we'll see if how these players will do. We have PBs within a minute of each other, so that will be that will allow for some fairly close times. Definitely a case where SMOgamer could win this. Uh, Unfortunately, I'm seeing here that well, actually no, there is crossover. So yeah, SMOgamer's best time so far is better than LightRon. In the league is better than LightRon's worst time. So also yet again makes it possible. His best time is also SMOgamer's best time of 59:25 in a race. Is also better than LightRon's average being 59:43. So if it's a good enough day for SMOgamer and a bad enough day for LightRon, it could happen. So I guess keep that in mind. I'm gonna set up predictions because I don't know if they were started or not. I can't tell. I'm not in that chat. Well, I am in the chat. I'm just not in the Twitch chat. I am in third party Twitch apps chat arena. It has not been started up. I'm gonna start off the prediction. Oh no, the prediction is going on. It got closed already? Okay, sure, whatever. Well, prediction. Yeah, not only did you start prediction, it's already closed. I usually don't close prediction until like Sand Kingdom, but you do you. You're the restreamer. It's been open for 20 minutes already. No one was watching until we were back. I mean, people were watching, but I mean, like, I feel like people. I don't know. In my mind, you're giving them ready. Both nailing hydrophobia, by the way. But I get it. Like you opened the prediction early to get it out of the way, so you didn't have to remember to open it later. Got different methods of left side here. SMO going for the vault, whereas LightRon went for the triple jump. And so SMOgamer is okay. Yeah, is slightly behind. I thought he was ahead actually, but no. LightRon is still in the lead by minimal amounts of time. So we'll see how Cascade fares for both of them. Of course, we'll see splits in a second, in a little bit. Okay, so we got 215 Cap Kingdom for LightRon. And then SMOgamer's split's not coming in. This might be due to different account names. Just give me a moment as I get to the race room. Nope, they just don't have it set up currently. It says that they split, but I don't see their split. Yeah. Did you skip it? Did you skip it? I'm just gonna say like you probably skipped it because I can't see it. Yeah, I think he skipped it. Anyway, while I was looking at stats, players are now over at Madame Brutal. Based on the closest, I'm gonna guess neither of them went for DSS. And so we have it staying together. I am no longer gonna get hung up on times too much because we have things set up here on the side for myself. And so yeah, I will actually try to make sure I see all the tricks that are going on. Just notice the Nar plushie in the background of LightRon's webcam. The League of Legends sufferer. I see you. Okay, LightRon going for chest clip. SMOgamer gonna go for the Cliff Moon. And they captured that. They captured Odyssey at roughly the same frame. I believe that's like, I would say like less than 10 frames apart at this point. And with different button mashing abilities here, we'll see how we are with distance once we get into Sand Kingdom. So, I mean, we don't have... I'm still not seeing any splits from SMOgamer here on any website, so we're just gonna have to rely on the eye. And luckily, the eye is gonna be fairly reliable, as we are still within a few seconds of each other. So... SMOgamer gonna be able to do regular town, and LightRon going for reverse. We were just talking about, well, the previous race was talking about how a good number of people in the league are doing reverse town. Well, here's your one case of someone doing normal town, or forwards town, I guess. Normal town kind of is weird because, for at least for this league, reverse town is the normal. So I would say forwards town. So yes, LightRon finishing up reverse town, gonna get the Hyona bird, while SMOgamer is out of employees only, and now making their way over to the ground pound moon. So the little bit of time save that LightRon had there, you can see, as he was able to get to the ground pound moon much faster. Okay, into Sandran. LightRons look good. SMOgamers, I think, should work. Yep, it did. Okay. Classic Cappy going to the wrong crate. Which actually might be enough for SMOgamer to take the lead, and indeed I am correct. SMOgamer was able to capture the bullet bill first, and will be the first one to get the moon on this pillar here, and into the reverse Jaxie movement. Okay, and yeah, out of reverse Jaxie movement into the bullet bill manipulation. LightRon looks like they messed up on their bullet bill manipulation, so went over to just capture the bullet bill instead. Gonna allow SMOgamer to have some distance with this gap, and will be going into platform clip first. Yes, and SMOgamer is going to be able to get out of bounds first. Just a little bit of distance still. This is crazy close, and it's, you know, just two more mins here in Sand Kingdom, leaving the Sphinx room frames apart still, as they take a slightly different line here to the ground pound moon. SMOgamer gonna get it first, and out of Sand Kingdom. What is happening? Okay, this is gonna be still seconds away from each other, as we now are gonna be heading over to Lake Kingdom. Let's see here, gonna use my class eyes tricks here. So we got 10:08, 10:10, high 10:09. So almost under 2 seconds apart here, as they are heading into Lake Kingdom. Of course, button mashing and text box skipping will be a factor into what times they enter Lake Kingdom at. So this could see lead shifts as we finish up all these cutscenes, but we did not. SMOgamer is going to stay in the lead. Okay, let's see what methods we get into as we get over to the lake clip. SMOgamer going for the backflip. Same with LightRon. SMOgamer is not working while LightRon is able to get out of bounds, so that LightRon is going to take back that lead, as SMOgamer is going to have to go for the manual DSTA. Oh, slipping on the wall is able to make it work. I thought that SMOgamer was not going to be able to capture that flag, but was able to find a purchase onto the wall, so they could throw Cappy upwards and hit the flag still. Well, getting back inbounds territory here, LightRon gonna be able to get the moon on top of... Is that Nessie? It's not Nessie, but I keep thinking Nessie because I keep forgetting. That's Dory. That is Dory. Thank you, mind. Learn your creature names. Anyway, yeah, so getting the moon on top of Dory. LightRon gonna be moving on to the camera clip here, as SMOgamer is still in the water and will be getting towards camera clip moon in a little bit right here. So LightRon gonna be able to take the lead out of Lake Kingdom thanks to a better lake clip. 1251 and change for LightRon. And 1301 and change for SMOgamer, so 10-second difference. As we head into Wooded Kingdom, of course, another difference maker of a kingdom. So we'll see what happens. SMOgamer messing up the rock moon. Gonna have to juggle a bit more than necessary to get the moon out of there. As they head towards the shop. And now LightRon messing up on the Sharana bounce as they head towards the uproot here. Okay. SMOgamer going to be able to get the uproot moon. LightRon here now moving into the nut clip. Getting it with no issues. And out of bound movements looking clean as well. SMOgamer starting their out of bounds movement. As I've got a friend joining me now.
It's me, it's Michael.
Hi, Michael. Welcome. We've got a fairly close race here. It's about 10 seconds apart as they entered Wooded Kingdom, and I mean, both players so far are able to make Wooded Kingdom work for them, so we'll see what goes on.
I saw SMOgamer was behind at a lake. Switching.
Yeah, so SMOgamer failed the backflip lake clip, so had to go for manual instead, and so that allowed LightRon to take the first definitive lead of the race. Up until then, they were very close, like within a second of each other out of Sand Kingdom.
Okay.
Oh, okay, LightRon having a little hiccup with movement there. Is able to get back their momentum. SMOgamer on effort S. Okay, yeah, okay, yeah, I see that now. While I was greeting Michael Guy, I missed that LightRon did fall down from as they were climbing, I think, the red ramp. So, or like that area where like, I think as they were trying to get back inbounds, they fell down like the tank wall. Like the destructible wall that you're supposed to shoot the tank's projectiles at. So probably fell down there, had to climb back up, and allowed SMOgamer to have the lead again. So, okay, SMOgamer now keeping that lead as they are heading over to Nut Around the Corner. I believe is the name of this. I don't know. It's what I call this. And then into the pipeways.
You know, I see their PBs are almost a minute apart, but the worst PB is ahead right now. That's interesting.
Yeah, I mentioned that, like, there's gonna be definitely a possibility of this being an upset, like, just because of the pure concept, as LightRon, by the way, LightRon getting the Pipeways clip, that was, I believe that was first try.
Yeah.
But yeah, the SMOgamer's best time so far in this season is better than LightRon's average. So
Okay.
yeah, that's like that makes it so it's not out of the realm of possibilities, really. As we now see that SMOgamer, I think, is like within 5 seconds of LightRon as we leave Wooded. And yeah, sorry, I've kind of taken the role of play-by-play this time because I was solo for a little bit, but I know you're joining me now. How you doing, Michael Guy?
I just started looking at the back end trying to see if I could. I think SMOgamer is supposed to start working on the run or something. But
Yeah, I'm not sure what's going on with their splits. I've just been relying on visual cues to find the times.
But I noticed. I noticed either. I'm not sure. I think LightRon's Bowser's and Moon Split is Mushroom 1 and Snow 2, I think. It's kind of funny. It's the name of the splits. I don't know. I don't think something's gone wrong unless something has gone wrong. And he's used the wrong splits. But which would be
I don't know. I'm not really looking at the run because it's not really giving. It's not giving any more info than what the stat sheet is already giving me. So
or is it like
I'm just sticking on the tab.
Oh wait, I think he did use the wrong splits. Something went wrong because it says he has 30 splits. So
that might be why. That might be why the stat sheet is not working. Is it's not understanding what split he's on.
I mean, SMOgamer has 45. I think he uses subs. He uses a lot of sub splits. So I thought he might have just forgotten to change to his normal his race splits because they did request him to use like splits other people would use, like no sub splits, because it confuses the heck out of the.
Yeah, SMOgamer gonna struggle to find Cappy, and results in him not able to get any sort of vault off and falling down the windmill. Gonna take the death, and LightRon gonna be able to take the lead from that.
Another lead change. It's just a very funny things going on the stat sheet right now.
Yeah. Interesting route there as well. He decided to go all the way around using the meme tree instead of, I would say, using the essentially the older line of Lost Kingdom that you would use, over going by the cage, which I think, at that point would have been the faster line. So
that was
also
that was a wonderful reverse trapito back from LightRon.
Mm-hmm. So yeah, SMOgamer having a death combined with not taking the best backup approach in launch. It's gonna allow LightRon to have what's looking to be some around 15 to 30 second lead now. Yeah.
The tides could turn again in Night Metro with Giddler, and just Night Metro, but Giddler definitely can do some things to LightRon. Bowser probably misses it. This SMOgamer gets it. Could be very nice for SMOgamer.
And yeah, it's gonna be a 25-second gap if my eyes are right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Giddler's at least can do something.
Yeah, Giggler could definitely change the tides again.
Very nice from LightRon, and SMOgamer just got on and jump. Got a CRJ.
LightRon nailing Goomba Fudge.
I always like Goomba Decimation. Somebody.
It's a solid name too, but
Goomba,
I'm just using word substitution, you know.
Yeah. Yeah.
Which I think it's the best word substitution that we're gonna get.
Fair enough.
SMOgamer with a different cycle here. I'm not familiar with all the alternative cycles, so I actually don't know if this is a faster one or a slower one.
I think that's the normal one.
Okay.
Because there is a faster one with that movement, but
yeah, that's what I was saying. Oh, SMOgamer getting a ledge grab on the side here, while LightRon is able to get Giggler. And doing all of this movement. Sorry, you go for it. Wait.
I said it just doesn't miss the heart.
Yeah, LightRon was able to pick up the heart.
Oh, both clicked?
Nice. Yep, so SMOgamer gonna be able to get the Giggler as well, keeping the gap where it is.
Indeed.
And getting the hint art.
I had to get the hint art.
I think LightRon got the cloud hint art.
Yeah, that was a very solid night metro from LightRon. Not much went wrong there.
Okay, and yep, SMOgamer finishing up. Night Metro there, yeah, as he misses the shot at the end there. It's tough. Yeah, give him some credit. I heard the giggle, but come on, like that was... Hitboxes are terrible in Mecha Wiggler. We all know this.
Boo! I mean, you're right. Anyway, it's time for LightRon's Metro Journey. Day Metro Journey. Probably gonna go for drive-by. That's what most people are doing. You got it.
And then transitioning over to Trash Moon, and gonna have the pole dram ready.
Okay. I mean, LightRon's gonna continue what he was doing in Night Metro, not gonna make many mistakes. Hasn't done anything really problematic yet.
SMOgamer also able to grab the drive-by. Start of Day Metro looking fairly good for SMOgamer, as I say that, missing pole dram. With some awkward movement yet again, spin jumping instead of...
No, not again. No.
Not even sure what you were commenting on, because neither of them were gonna die. You're both fine.
No. SMOgamer had a race where the bench friends was broken, he couldn't get it. And he straight up just couldn't. He tried a bunch of things, he lost by like 30 seconds trying to get it, but he just, the moon would not spawn. He would not sit down and talk to the guy. It was so weird. So I was like,
I have to see a clip of that to see what's going on, but no, that looked like just normal bench behavior.
That was. I was scared though, because I was like, wait, what? No. Not again. Because I was like, I thought that was enough on the bench.
Yeah.
Still a solid.
But yeah, Day Metro going pretty much without a hitch too much. So yeah.
I think LightRon did do both nice. Well, SMOgamer did not. That was a fun little roll off the railing. Some weird, very high for some reason, SMOgamer.
They got a weird angle off of the triple jump, so like where their triple jump ended was kind of in an awkward area, so they had to make do with the midair movement. Yeah. Overall, Metro, honestly, pretty similar for both of them, so we're probably looking at the same around 30-second difference
Okay.
that we saw at the end
Well,
of
yeah.
Lost.
I assume I think it's gonna be more because SMOgamer had a few mistakes. I feel like LightRon just did nothing wrong. Like, he was basically perfect the whole time.
Yeah, maybe. Yeah, I could say definitely there were definitely a couple mistakes in there, combined with more optimal movement that LightRon had as well. That probably could bring it over. So we'll see what we got here. We're already over 20 seconds as SMOgamer is now capturing the Odyssey.
I think LightRon is going for ICC. I'm pretty sure. Or is that rear right? I don't know. One of them. Maybe it's both.
Stats page.
Yeah.
Stats page. He's gone for it. I would think, based on the attempt counter here for Lightron, 5 out of 20. I think he's gone for it every race. So
This man's not my Snowdram consistency and his ICC consistency. That's at least in the races.
Yeah.
He did get a second try last race. That was very nice. He was very happy about that. Yes, he's going for ICC again.
I mean, based on the consistency, if he gets it under 4 tries, that's a good ICC.
Also, fun fact, chest flip is the most consistent trick on this sheet, which is just weird to me. Like, it's not left side, it's not, Snowdram, it's not... What else could it be? I don't know. It's the only ones I can think of. That would make sense to be that. It's not any of those. Also, synced Moongrab?
There's plenty of other tricks there that are at 100% consistency.
Well, I don't think chest flip is at 100%. I think it's at a very high. Oh, nice triple jump there. SMOgamer's not going for ICC. Unless there's something else.
Are you talking like overall?
No, just on the Pro League sheet. Like, chest flip is the most consistent. Unless it changed.
Oh, okay. I thought you were talking about LightRon specifically. That's what
okay.
Yeah.
I'll check chest flip if it's still #1, which was very surprising to me because I was like, well, we got left side and it's not left side and it's not like I said. Snowdram. It's now 3. Okay. I wonder what's 1. I mean, there's a way to check. Is it Snowdram? I don't know. It's... Oh, invisible. No, it was invisible jump, wasn't it? It was one of those. Invisible jump is very consistent in Pro League. By the way, ICC's on. I try to pay attention here because I want to see the ICC. I want to see. Yeah, it's 1. One person has missed it. Only 3 misses out of how many attempts? I don't know. Out of 70 attempts, only 3 misses. That's actually kind of crazy. And Invisible jump is very consistent at this point, I guess. Oh, first try!
Nice. LightRon gonna grab first try.
Great snow for LightRon so far. See how Snowdram treats him. I wonder what #2 is. I should check. Maybe Snowdram. Or Spearless.
After this race, remind me, and I'll add some conditional formatting to the to this strat consistency page so that you can tell just by looking at it which one is the most consistent.
Ooh, that could be cool.
But yeah, because right now it is invisible block jump. But yeah, you know, like how IL stats has like, you know, like gold, silver, and bronze for the top three.
Yeah.
I could do the same thing.
Yeah.
I could easily implement that
You should
for
also
strat consistency.
you could also make the worst one red if you wanted to.
Sure. Yeah, I'll put that in. Just give me your, you know, give me your quick reminder, and I could probably easily implement that.
Hopefully I remember.
Yeah.
It's like something my mom and I will be out and we'll be like, she'll be like, remind me of this, and then I also forget. So then we pass the test and we're like, oh, we missed. Speaking,
Right.
but he didn't miss.
Yeah,
He didn't miss.
SMOgamer gonna be able to get Snowdram on the first attempt. LightRon starting up Seaside.
I'm just gonna be funny and be like, okay, what do you think the least consistent one is on this sheet right now?
Without looking? I'm guessing.
Yeah.
You want...
So I'm pretty sure actually, do I know? I don't know.
I mean, I thought you were just looking at the tab.
I'll check, make sure this is right.
Looking at all of these tricks, I'm gonna say reverse people.
Okay, interesting guess.
Actually, wait, no, let me change. I'm changing.
Good seaside.
I'm gonna change to Giggler.
Giggler? It's neither. It's 2DSS.
That makes sense. That makes sense because people jokingly go for that a lot, so I'm not even expecting to nail it at all.
Who was it that had like 2 races? There was just a bunch of there were so many Fs that it went off the tab. Which like makes sense because I think either the person had already lost or just kept going for it. But it's pretty funny. I was just like, what in the world? Oh shoot, and he missed the cat bounce up.
Yeah, there definitely is already some conditional formatting going on here.
Yeah, with the 100%, 80% goes down or gets darker and lighter. Everyone got fish slip first try. We are almost done Seaside. This race is kind of going by really quickly. More fish dip action. I forgot to say LightRon got fish dip. SMOgamer missed fish dip. I do want to know what Giggler is. Look at that. Oh, and he takes damage to the seaweed or the Koombas. I think that's what they're called. Got called by their real name.
I think it's Combos.
Oh, you're right. You might be. I think you're right. Almost to luncheon. One time in Luncheon Kingdom. Giggler is actually 23. Which is an interesting thing. And then I'll check reverse peoples as well. Yeah, SMOgamer's lagging behind. He's just not. He's starting to lose his grip on this race, I feel like. He didn't even make that many. He didn't even make that many mistakes. Like, I mean, he took damage. He messed up at the beginning, but otherwise, it feels like he's like way further behind than he was before. Which is kind of weird. Just kind of. That's how it'd be at high level. I feel like you just kind of. When you race someone at high level, it's hard to stay ahead, or even stay close behind. LightRon hits Spearless. Gonna go for Forkless, which is expected at this level. Yes. or it's very weird. Wait, oh shoot, we're back, I'm back at least, I think. It says video, it says everything's good. I can see the screen. Everything kind of broke, I don't know why. I'm not even sure if anyone can hear me,
I can hear you, you're fine now, you're good now.
Oh,
I can hear you.
Oh, good, okay.
Yeah, I can hear you.
Good, we're back.
I was starting to implement the conditioner rule.
Great.
I was about to start doing that on the side while you commentate, because I'm allowing you to take play-by-play as you're paying more attention now. And also, the lead is far enough away where, yeah, sure, you can take it for a bit.
Yeah. Oh, and oh no.
SMOgamer taking a dip in the poison.
A wonderful time. I want to see reverse equals edit. Back to the game. Going into slots, and LightRon is almost to invisible. Wall jump already. Apparently, reverse equals is worse than Giggler. It's 25th out of 32. I wonder what 31st is. I have no idea. I don't know what it would be. Just 2DSS makes a lot of sense to be the worst, and I don't know what the second worst would be. ICC maybe? No, ICC was like bad, but it wasn't like that bad. Oh, another dip into. I'm just gonna call it poison now too, because why not? Another dip into the poison. Time for an invisible jump. Dude, people are so good at that. They get there so easily. Oh, and SMOgamer misses the capture of the fork. And misses the, I don't know what to call that. The bowlers? Oh, and also LightRon takes 2 hits of damage to the lava. Oh, and misses the lava bubble. Is he even gonna, well, he's gonna be able to do that. I kind of forgot that's how that worked. There's no cycle there, you just go. SMOgamer just keeps making some very small mistakes. It's very annoying for him. LightRon does have a clean sub area. Another bonk? Thought he was gonna throw it in the lava by accident, I'm not gonna lie. Well, okay, LightRon's done luncheon. Well, SMOgamer is... Oh, he misses the turnip throw! Oh my goodness. Oh, he almost misses the second one, too. My goodness! SMOgamer having some problems in luncheon. Luncheon is not being nice to him today. Yeah, not your day. Suck. Here we go. It's almost time for a Bizblock jump. While LightRon is into Ruin, going into Ruined. For his wall jump. Oh yeah, very easy. No problem there.
I'll have to reevaluate conditional formatting. I'll have to reevaluate conditional formatting later because that is way too complicated for me to figure out while commentating this. But anyway,
no,
SMOgamer, yeah, taking a lot of time lost here in Luncheon.
Yeah,
causing him to be
just hard.
I mean, it's being done in other tabs already, so like I should be able to figure out how to translate it from one tab to another. But I just need to actually see how it's done and how Matt's had it implemented. There's no reason for me to ask Matt's to do it when I could literally do it myself. So, or any of the other people. Like I know Excel and Google Sheets. Excel/Google Sheets enough to understand how to tell it to do that.
Yeah, LightRon's almost done ruined. Final hits. SMOgamer is leaving luncheon, and you know what time it is? For everyone's favorite thing in this is the favorite thing. There's nothing else beats it. Shoutouts, because we're basically in ruin. They're not gonna wait. LightRon's gonna be in Bowser's by the time I start.
They're both in ruin right now. Be quick.
He's still in ruin. Okay, shoutouts to the runners.
Both of them are simultaneously in the.
Huh?
Continue. Just go. Just keep going. Don't worry about me.
Participating in yeah. Shout out to Toad. We always gotta say that. Shout out to both runners. Yeah, participating, giving us this race. Shout out to the commentators, me and Troy. For I mean, I just all the commentators as well. And I don't know. Am I doing stats for this? Oh, I am.
I guess you are.
Shout out to the statistician. I guess me again. Shout outs to all the statisticians. We were just talking about stats, like literally. It's just good to have like for when there's not much to talk about. Shout outs to the Restreamer Salmonbird. I almost said Salmonbird. For letting us watch just very nice stream, and then shout outs to all the organizers. There's one of them's in the comments. Hey.
Hi.
I think the Salmon's also organizer. And also danced. Okay, back to the run because LightRon's already in Bowser's and about to get the Ogre Moon. So I gotta.
Well, you started shoutouts as pretty late as it was, so it's fine.
Yeah.
It's okay. Welcome to commentating with me. Sometimes I'm a huge reservoir of distraction. So
That's not even the reason I did it delayed. It was because I wanted to wait until SMOgamer was out of luncheon. I always like to do
that's
that.
fair.
So I don't use it. Of course, it doesn't always start that late when I do that because usually it's sometimes really close. Here's one race that was
yeah,
really
now.
close out of range. And,
most. With the gap being most of a ruined, that means that we are at this point like almost 2 minutes now.
Yeah,
no, gap?
I think we are more than 2 minutes. Oh, definitely. We're like 3 minutes, I think.
Okay, well, a full
Maybe.
ruined kingdom would be 3 minutes,
Yeah,
but I wanted to give SMOgamer some credit because they were at least in ruined at the same time for a little bit.
Yeah.
So
I don't know. I don't think it's. I think it's like. I think it's more than 2 minutes, but I don't think it's 3 minutes. I think it's 3 minutes. I think he's less than a full rune right behind.
Yeah.
You say that.
Yeah. By the way, yeah, someone in chat saying that LightRon is cooking here, and yeah, looking into LightRon's BBT, they're still at a 57,
Wow.
56 BBT. So yeah, doing pretty well with this run. Definitely on their best pace of the season so far. So.
I wonder. I don't know what I was to say. I was like, I wonder how this is gonna end, and I'm kind of like, well, unless something happens, it's probably LightRon's game. Still got the rest. You got Mech, though, and Moon.
Medical guy trying to figure out how to predict the future.
I predict 10 deaths on 2D ship.
All right.
Let's see. That would actually be crazy though if someone died 10 times on 2D ship in a race.
Right.
Dude, that would be insane. I feel like, how did this happen? Okay, no dieback, old shards. By the way, LightRon going to crates soon? You gotta... Well, no, he's actually crates. Then gotta close it out with mech. Gotta do mech well. That would be pretty profitable for him. And we see, yeah, he did well in crates. SMOgamer's gonna go to the fights soon. Coming up to the fights, we're about to see mech from LightRon in a few moments. SMOgamer doing cover first.
LightRon
Where
entering
is
Mecha
Ghetto when we
Brutal.
need him? Who calls it Mecha Brutal? I'm saying.
Most people?
Oh, I guess so. Well, everyone says mech though.
I mean, I'm just differentiating from Mecha Wiggler.
I guess so. Yeah.
I mean, I know we're in a different kingdom, and it's not like there's no way to confuse it here, but I don't know. I like being precise with that meaning there.
Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah. Oh, SMOgamer missing Sarbamba.
And technically, mech is just a shortening for Mecha Brutal anyway, so like,
Yeah.
that makes sense.
LightRon nailing Nutier.
Yeah, I need to like make a meme. If I had 2 nickels for every trick in Metro that had the same name as one in Bowser's, I'd have two things in Metro and Bowser's that had the same name. I'd have 2 nickels, which is blind jump and mech. Kind of funny. I just thought of that.
Where's Blind Jump in Bowser's?
Oh, the from the after pipe after crates.
Oh. Okay. Yeah, I don't really think of that as Blind Jump. I just think that as Crate's movement.
Fair enough. I've heard people call it blind jump. I've always called it blind jump. If you do it blind, at least. If you don't do it blind.
No, I definitely understand that. Yeah. I just think of it
Yeah.
as Crate's movement because, you know, if you do pipe skip, you don't have to deal with it.
You're right.
It makes sense, you know, Crates wise. To keep it in context
Fair
of
enough.
the Crates.
Mm-hmm. Okay, time. Oh, LightRon is going to Moon.
see what their pace is going to be. Their splits are no longer lining up with the run, so I'm just gonna use here manually to see stuff. 53-15. Yeah, 58.06 on their BPT.
Wonderful. That's very good for no reset.
Mm-hmm.
Getting close to the
53-15 is not their best split out of Bowser's, but it's still very much up there. Actually, I'd be curious if like I could find like specifically. I'd have to find. Yeah, I'd have to look to like find specifically.
The SMO team was just going fast through mech. Barely been paying attention to the mech. I've been paying attention to other things. Wait, LightRon coming up to Mooncave Step. I assume he's gonna do one wall jump Mooncave Step. Indeed he is. Okay. Time for a Bowser fight. It's almost over. Just gotta finish up Bowser and escape, and he's done. A nice time too. Restreamer has just finished mech. Gonna go to Moon soon. Okay, LightRon on these. Okay, he's already on the third phase. I don't know what happened. I must have zoned out. He's already done. What? What is that supposed to mean? We just have escape for LightRon before he wins the match. I would like to check something out real quick. I wanted to see how many points does it have? He is 140. He has only won one match. 140 plus 60. That's pretty good. He's gonna get more than 60 unless like, oh, he's going for 2 DFS. Oh, misses 1, misses 2, attempt 3, misses attempt 3. SMOgamer's doing 2 wall jump. Attempt, I think this is, and he died.
Yeah, so just to let you know, the live standings is, if you're looking on head-to-head, is that factors in this current match. So you want to look at, yeah, so you don't want to be looking at that for, I would probably look at the bracket.
No, I was looking at the bracket.
Oh, okay.
60 points would do wonders for him because Broadway is ahead of him by, I think that's 74. So he's probably gonna get more than 60, like I said. So I mean, that was definitely lost some points there to see. He's gonna go for it again. Okay, this time.
Okay.
Okay, he
doesn't take the death, but yeah, falls all the way down. Does not take the death. Is gonna go into the 2D section. I think SMO LightRon sees how much space he has between himself and SMOgamer and is deciding to not do any more attempts.
I think LightRon is the one that did a bunch of 2DSS attempts the one time. If he did 2 times, I think he's done it like once. I'll check though. Okay, yeah,
I mean,
SMOgamer, third phase. What were you gonna say?
I mean, I feel like all these points matter definitely, but LightRon over here deciding to take the risk with the 2DSS like that, because the point difference still happens as long as they're within 5 minutes of each other. So, you know, every 10 seconds does still matter for LightRon, but yet he chose to keep doing 2DSS until he died, and then tried it again because he knew he was still going to win. But yeah,
let's see what happens.
It is what it is. LightRon going to be able to finish it out. Yeah, going to be grabbing, going back to the head-to-head tab for myself, going to be a 59-17.
Well, I figured out LightRon's 2DSS consistency is 3 out of 22. That's without this match, by the way. So I think he did it like 8 times and missed them all. So like 7 times. So he's gonna be 3 of 29. Which I mean, it's 2DSS. Also, I'm sorry. SMOgamer is actually kind of okay. What it? Okay, that was interesting. He like actually almost got it, but and he had a good backup too. He kept landing. I mean, that's pretty good. Dude, 522 wooded is like good for me. I mean, that's just I'm not the same level as you. Barely making it. LightRon is now doing darker side. I'm sorry. I think that's the splits he has open actually. Unless that's just a glitch. Oh, he's gonna do this. Somebody were missing the first pillar. Hey! LightRon's having some fun in Mushroom Kingdom. Absolutely amazing. Okay, SMOgamer is gonna finish with a time of 101. I think 19? Oh. Well, I guess we're never gonna know. Oh, 10. Well, it says. Okay.
I broke things. We're all trying to do things simultaneously on the stat sheet. That's what's going on. I'm just gonna let you figure stuff out.
Troy, Dehan Squad, and a bunch of anonymous. Okay. Well, LightRon's already in the waiting room. I don't know about SMOgamer. Hello.
Hey guys.
That was a pretty good run.
Hey, yeah, got LightRon here. I recognized the accent immediately.
Yeah, French moment.
Yeah. Well, congratulations on the win.
Yeah, thanks. Pretty happy about that run. Beside obviously that moon and that wooded, but I'm glad you're happy how I handled like yesterday my mistakes. I was able to back it up quickly, and I got it back to back snow and side. Snow was really good with ICC first try, so it carried a lot. But yeah, I'm happy about how I played. Unfortunately, death in 2DSS, but it is what it is.
Mm-hmm. Oh, Troy is back.
No, I'm just muting my mic as needed.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that's a good idea. Oh wait, I thought I had another match to
So yeah,
commentate. Sorry. Continue with the interview.
so anyway, yes. Yeah. So I mean, overall it went pretty well, I would say, for you LightRon, right? Like
Yeah.
I mean, there's definitely some. Let's see here, going back to the actual. I mean, I can't see your splits anymore. You unsplit, but
Yeah, I had pretty bad splits. Not everywhere, but
yeah.
most of them were not that great. Sand was pretty bad. Wooded as well. Um, Luncheon was something about us too. Obviously Moon, of course, but I'm happy about that one. Getting a 59, 17 with a minute in Moon and a really bad Wooded and other couple things that were not great is truly something really cool. Like yesterday, it's cool to finally get decent time in this league.
And so we're gonna have LightRon here getting 72 points, while SMOgamer getting 18. And I actually was talking a little bit about that, about how you, given how close you were to like the people around you, like so to Broadwis and and then Autumn above that as well.
Something.
I would think that like every point mattered, but you still were going for 2DSS for quite a while there.
Yeah, but that was like a goal. I like to. I need to try myself for ICC and 2DSS in races. Like in this league, most of the runners are doing it, and I want to pay respect to those goats. So I try to do my best as well. Fortunately, most of the time it's not going well, but I'm having fun. I'm not expecting myself to reach the playoff. I know they are favorites, and I'm pretty sure the top 4 is almost already decided, but I'm fine with that. It's not that big of a deal. I'm happy about how I played, especially after my first 2 races, so that's cool.
Yeah, I mean, you're getting a good amount of points here. Still, at are above 200 now with all these, with including the points from today. So, allowing yourself to have a pretty big gap between yourself and 7th. Although I don't think Rirure has played this week yet, so that might be perfect.
And this is my match for next week, so.
Oh, that would also add into
yeah.
it. Yeah, so this is a week 6 race in week 5. Yeah.
I'm not playing next week, so that does matter too.
Right. I'm guessing are you also going to ESA?
No.
Or
no,
just
no,
if it's other reasons, it's other reasons. You don't need to go into that.
Yeah. It was not on my side, but yeah.
Okay, yeah. So yeah, just weren't able to do any races next weekend. That makes sense. Okay. So yeah, thank you everyone for watching. Michael, you have any more? I think you wanted to say something earlier. So
I want to say Broadwis is last match has not been put in yet, so he may have even more points, I assume, than 217. So that's still really good to win. At 72, you're still a lot closer than you were before to Broadwis, but it's definitely.
And my last race was against Broadwis, so he will gain a lot of points. I won't, so.
He still has to play. Oh, I just realized he hasn't played this week. So Buster versus Broadwis. So that's my mistake.
Yeah. So you also got to keep in mind I would say like take off like 60 points, roughly, just so you can understand like where LightRon is, because like I said, his record is currently 1 ahead of everyone else on this bracket, or most people on this bracket, 2 ahead on some. So got to keep that in mind for when you're figuring out the differences now.
We'll see how LightRon.
But yeah, we're gonna be Yeah, definitely. It was a good race. I mean, like I said, I mean, you definitely, yeah, there were definitely some hiccups going on, but you still had what could have been a 57 pace in the best world. You know, so the BPT was still 57 as you entered Moon Kingdom. So overall, that's pretty great.
Yeah, for sure.
So yeah, we're gonna be going over to break now. As we then have next, where is the schedule there? Oh, no, that is the last race of the day, as the last one did
Yeah.
get moved to tomorrow, I think. So, or Monday. I think it got moved to Monday. Yeah, it got moved to Monday. Okay, so yeah, that is it for today. Let's figure out who to raid.
Are you gonna raid someone? Also, I was trying to see if VGR already clinched a bracket spot. He might have.
Yeah, yeah.
That good.
Of course, keep watch of the schedule. We'll be live again tomorrow at 16:30 UTC. I don't want to bother doing time conversion right now because I don't feel like it. Actually, no, I can do it. Okay, just give me 4.5 hours ago, ish. Yeah, around noon, EST would be
Yeah,
for my
for-
my time zone. Yeah, around noon EST, like 1:30 or 12:30, I think.
I think it's 11:30.
11:30, around noon. Anyway,
Yeah. Close enough.
close enough. Anyway, we're
Sure.
gonna be figuring out who to raid. I'm sure Sam has already figured that out. Thank you everybody for watching, and yeah, bye.
Bye.
See you next time. Bye.